Hello everybody and welcome to Principles of Economics. I'm Professor Curran. Unfortunately I won't be able to be with you in person or via the live video thing that we're doing this week. I'm over at Robert Morris this week defending to a large degree my doctoral dissertation, so hopefully that all is going well while you're watching this. But anyway, welcome to Business Economics. What we're going to do this week, in lieu of me physically being there, I have posted two videos for you to take a look at. The first one's about an hour long. It's a lecture on the Unit 1 material, supply, demand, elasticity, etc. And the second video will help you a lot with the questions for this week, the discussion questions. My expectations for the week are as follows. There's a couple of discussion questions you need to do. There are some homework assignments, which are not graded per se. However, they will be really useful and helpful when the quiz and the midterm and the final come around. And so if you get a chance, try to work through the homework problems that are in the course shell. If you click on assignments, it'll tell you which assignments in the book you're supposed to do. And then we will physically go over them in week 2. Okay? So anyway, that's kind of at least an intro for week 1. Basically, everything that you need to know is kind of in the course guide. There's a midterm exam, there's a final exam, there's a couple of writing assignments, and some quizzes and some discussion questions. Most of which we will work on physically in class together. There will be some, probably not a lot of outside stuff other than studying and prepping for the final and the midterm, as well as working on the two writing assignments. So hopefully this will be a relatively interesting and low-stress class for you. So anyway, I just want to mention that as kind of an intro. And other than that, maybe tell you a little bit about me. I've been teaching at DeVry in an adjunct capacity for, I don't know, about 5 years now. I am a full-time professor at another university, and I do a lot of teaching at other schools too. My background is in business, economics, finance. I also teach history, ethics, some humanities courses, etc., etc. I really enjoy these types of classes. I like teaching the graduate students, as you tend to be pretty motivated, pretty self-motivated, even more importantly. I like a highly interactive class. I have taught in this ATC format a couple times before, so hopefully that'll work well. Hopefully there's some familiar faces. I'm not sure who's on the class roster yet, but hopefully I know some of you. Other than that, welcome to the class. Please, this week, take a look through the course guide. Take a look through what we're doing on a week-to-week basis. Make sure you complete the discussion questions for this week. 3 postings, 3 total postings on 2 separate days. Most of you should be used to that by now. So jump on the discussion questions relatively early. Watch the videos, the ones that I have posted personally and the ones that DeVry has put in the course shell are also very useful. Make sure you read through the relevant chapters on the book. And if there are any questions, I should mention this right off the bat, and I'll write it down here for you. Here's my phone number. If you can't read it, it's 412-200-0978. If you need to get a hold of me for anything, I have a hugely strong preference for phone calls. Part of the challenge of teaching at so many different schools, I've got like 7 different email addresses. And to be honest, I probably should check my DeVry email more than I do. But if you need to get a hold of me, if for some reason you don't get something or you need a question answered, just pick up the phone and call me. I would really prefer to handle whatever issue you have right there on the spot than trade emails back and forth. There's always a time lag on it that I don't like. So anyway, other than that, welcome to the class. I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of you next week in week 2 when we'll start diving into more of the, I think, higher end calculations and what do you do with stuff. If you don't like to do a lot of math, don't worry. I will walk you through everything you need to know here, and we'll practice everything in class. So again, looking forward to working with each of you. Please make sure you take some time to introduce yourselves in the discussions as well to everybody so we get to know each other. And other than that, I am very much looking forward to seeing you in week 2. And thank you again for being part of this class. And I will see you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.